Welcome to this walk around of this 2020 Z400. You guys have absolutely blown up the Ninja 400 video, and I can't thank you guys enough. And from what I can tell, you guys are a fan of entry-level bikes. I don't know if it's because my channel is more mini bike focused, but you guys love these things, and I don't blame you. These bikes are awesome. Guys, you are getting a ton of bike for a little amount of money, and the package is excellent. You are getting an entry-level bike with a ton of performance for under $5,000. Now this is the metallic matte graphite with the metallic spark black. So actually we'll go ahead and come in here. I know the sun is super bright, but that makes it to where you can see the beautiful paint. Look at that. I call it a bass boat flake, but you know, they call it graphite, metallic spark. It's just gorgeous. Then you got that silver right in there, and then you know the engine casings are black, and it just ties it all together oh so well. And for a beginner bike, this bike has ABS, which is great. It's an easy bike to ride, very light, and it's going to be very safe and controllable. With this little bitty bike, it also comes with an assisted slipper clutch. So if you're downshifting and you get to riding this bike hard, you're not going to have to worry about locking up the rear wheel and going into a skid or anything like that, because the clutch is going to do its thing as you're slowing down. If you watched my last Ninja 400 video, which I will leave a card and link in the description below to go check it out, you will know that this engine is the same as the Ninja 400. They share a ton of counterparts. So this is a water-cooled 399cc engine, 2-cylinder 4-stroke, and it's paired up with a 6-speed transmission. With a bike that weighs less than 370 pounds at 363 wet, this motor is going to be way more performance than you would ever need for this little bitty bike. And due in part, obviously you've got a smaller engine, but if you look at the green trellis frame, this is going to contribute to the lightweight, high tensile rigidity strength that this chassis is going to provide while you're slaying them corners or just commuting back and forth to school or work. Seat height on this bad boy is right under 31 inches. It's 30.9, and it's got, if you look closely, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's got nice little cutouts here, and that's going to allow your legs to go more straight down instead of hugging the bike. So it's not going to feel as tall as if you were on, you know, something like a sport bike or something of that nature. The suspension on this bike is pretty standard. It's a regular telescoping fork up front, and then you've got your regular spring over coil rear shock. Again, this bike doesn't need a whole lot just because it doesn't weigh a ton. It's not making a ton of power. You can still ride this bike fast and aggressive and go into the corners, you know, at moderate speed or on the track or whatever the case may be you're looking at doing. But you know, it's not that upside down inverted fork that we're used to seeing on higher end, more sportier bikes. Guys, let me know what you think about this Z400. I personally love this little thing. It is a great beginner bike. And again, if you're a newer rider in 2021, 2020, you were just starting out, you know, the Z125, the Honda Grom, they had the best beginner option, but that was because they were lightweight. They didn't make a lot of power. But guys usually outgrow those fairly quick. So they usually sell them within 6 months to a year, and they get something a little bit bigger. It used to be they would go to a 600 or a 650 or, you know, something like that. This bike has bridged the gap. The Ninja 400, this Z400, has bridged the gap. You can easily be a brand new rider, completely new to riding, hop on this bike, build confidence, and be comfortable. I can't think of a better bike under the sub $5,000 range. Big thanks to Northeast Georgia Motorsports for letting me come out and take a look at this bike, do a walk around video and show you guys what it's all about. If you guys have any questions or comments about the Z400, or if you have a bike you would love me to do a walk around on, please let me know. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe, and as always, ride safe, have fun, and we'll see you on the next one.